What is going on, guys? We are live. Guys, just let me know that you can see me and hear me clearly, okay? Just fix here. Camera. No, that is too much. Okay. Salam alaikum, Abdu. Hey James, how are you? Guys, just make sure also I want to know where are you watching me from, okay? So put write down in the chat which country you live in, okay? From where are you watching me? Latvia. Hey Martins, really nice to meet you. Welcome Latvia. UK. The UK. I love the UK. Although I never been in the UK, but I really love the UK. From Nigeria. Nice to meet you, Danjuma. Danjuma Jr. Germany. Oleg, Oleg, I have a cousin that lives in Germany that his name is also Oleg. Guys, just before we start, okay, make sure you give this live a thumbs up, okay? So we will reach more people. So people will receive notification in their mobile phone that we started the live, okay? So we will be able to start faster. If you just join, okay, say hi and say where are you watching me from. Okay. Scotland. Nice to meet you, Antanas, from Scotland. I've learned a lot from your videos before. Thanks and well done. Thank you so much. The Juma, I really appreciate that. Morocco. Okay, guys, if you just joined the live, make sure, first of all, to give this live a thumbs up, okay? So we will reach more people and people will see the notification in their phone. And also drop your country. Where are you watching this live from? Okay, so Ishan saying, thanks for all the information. It has helped me a lot. Okay. Thank you, Ashan. I really glad that my information helps. Okay. I can see a lot of people that also messaging me in private that my information is helping. And this is exactly why I started my YouTube channel, because I'm here to give real information that will actually need to help you, because from my experience, and this is exactly what happened to me, that I was watching a lot of videos which the information itself was not that great and did not help me to see any results. Let's see. Yes, bro, nice to see another stream. I'm in the UK. Hey, Mikey, how are you? Like most of my audience is from the UK. I think it is because when I started my YouTube channel and when I started starting to see like huge success on eBay, when I started dropshipping on eBay UK. Martin from Bulgaria, welcome, Martin. Okay, guys, if you haven't gave this live a like, make sure you give this live a thumbs up so we will reach more people, that people will receive the notification in their phone and we can start. Okay, guys, I can see that I have some of the students that I released to my waiting list, my dropshipping course. I can see that we have some students here. So, guys, how is your dropshipping from Aliexpress business is going? Did you started? Did you started seeing any results? You have any difficulties? Guys, start dropping your questions in the chat box and let me know, did you start already dropshipping from Aliexpress to eBay? How is your progress? What difficulties you have? And let's see. Just before we move, before we move on, just a second, I want to share the link in social media. Okay, Facebook, our lovely Facebook. Okay, share it here as well. Just a second, guys. I'm just sharing a bit this live, so everyone will come in. Let's see. Okay, I think that is enough. Okay, guys, I can see that more people joined to the live. Okay, first of all, thank you for being here, and drop down in the chat box, where are you watching us from? Let's see. I'm good, thanks, bro. I'm gonna be watching the video you did on Zik Analytics channel later. Okay, thank you, Mikey. Yes, I was hosted on Zik Analytics channel. Okay, Nahar is the CEO and the founder of Zik Analytics. He did an interview with me, which I'm really thankful that he did that, and he's really great guy. And his tool really helped me a lot with my dropshipping career so far. Hopefully we will do some more videos in the we are doing a webinar next week about deep product research. Okay, exactly how I'm doing my product research from A to Z, which you will be able to see in the next videos live. Guys, I see that many people are starting to join to the live. Make sure you give this live a thumbs up. Okay, so we will reach more people and help more people to get their questions answered. And make sure you drop down your question in the chat box. Let's see. James saying course is great, but I'm still setting up the new. Yeah, so the course is, my Aliexpress course is kind of it is long, okay, but I made that for nobody, so no one will have anything that I'm not covering inside the course. So yes, it might take long to set up everything for Aliexpress dropshipping, but basically after you finish all the process of the foundation and setting up everything, you're just starting to list. Let's see, do you use TrackerBot for Ali eBay? Martins is asking me if I'm using TrackerBot. Basically, if you don't know what is TrackerBot basically uploads automatically your tracking numbers to your eBay store. Okay, now the bad thing is that TrackerBot is not functioning well with Aliexpress. And I talked with the owner of TrackerBot, and he asked me to do some collaboration with him, but the problem that it's not working yet. They have some issue with Aliexpress tracking numbers. So he told me that when he is going to fix that, then we will be considering starting using that. But for now, because I'm using Shopmaster, I don't need that, because you can see all the tracking numbers inside Shopmaster automatically. Shopmaster is synced with your Aliexpress account. Now, all the information goes directly from AliExpress to Shopmaster, and just you need to copy and paste it. It's really simple. Guys, if you just joined the live, make sure you give this live a thumbs up, okay? So we will reach more people, and start dropping down your question, everything you want to ask me. Type it down in the chat and I will answer it, guys. Okay, let's see. Gosia is asking, it is live now. Yes, I am live right now talking with you. So if you have any questions, you want to ask me something about eBay dropshipping, go ahead and drop down your message. Okay, so let's see. Hey Hassan, hey Fernandez. Let's see, what is the difference between the blueprint and... Okay, that is a good question. Okay, Abdu is asking me what is the difference. I have a manual dropshipping blueprint, okay, and I have my AliExpress dropshipping course. Now, what is the difference between them? That inside the blueprint, I'm only talking about manual dropshipping from local suppliers, okay, in that example, because I'm doing that in the UK. So I'm using UK local suppliers, and I'm doing manual dropshipping to eBay UK. Now, in AliExpress, it's more for everybody, okay, that everybody can start their AliExpress dropshipping store. Now, basically, it's covering everything, how you need to deal with all the shipping policies, how to start, where to start, product research, and everything about AliExpress. And this is the way I'm working. I'm dividing my manual dropshipping stores and my AliExpress dropshipping stores, okay, because we are dropshipping from China, and that is to ebay.com, and that is a whole different thing. So that is something that, and this is exactly how I'm working. I also working on manual dropshipping in the UK, and I also working on AliExpress dropshipping in ebay.com, and those are two completely different things. So this is the difference between them. Let's see, Ashan from India, Morocco, Norway, Australia. Welcome. Multiple locations. How many eBay accounts do you have and are all in your name? So right now I have active 5 accounts, but not not all of them are on my name. Okay, only those that are my limited companies. Only those are on my names, and I also have another limited company, okay, on my girlfriend's name. Okay, she's working with me in this station, and all the rest that are personal accounts, those are the names of family members. So not all of them are on my name. If you have already my stealth guide, you understand that personal accounts cannot be on your name. So if you have multiple personal accounts, they cannot be under your name. So let's see. Guys, if you just joined this live, make sure you give this live a thumbs up, okay, so we'll reach more people, and drop down your message in the chat box. Let's see. Where is this question? Alexander, I have 100 to 150 impressions per day with 18 items. In my account, I didn't get any sales after 1 month. Is my account flagged, or can I try with promoted listings? Thank you. So basically, Mark is asking about. He's saying that he has between 100 to 150 impressions per day. I don't know if that factor is something that you need really to consider. Okay, if you are trying to understand if your products are good or not. Impressions are good, but it depends on for what you are comparing it. Okay, for maybe like 2 weeks ago impressions, or impressions for more products, less products. It really depends. Okay, your impressions depends on the amount of the products that you have and which products that you have. For example, if you have a low quality product, which means it's not a hot seller, maybe it's an average, maybe it's a good product, you will have less impressions because people are not really looking for those things. But like, for example, if you take a product that sold, let's say, 10 times in the past 30 days, and people are really searching this product, you will have way more impressions. So I don't think that you need to really consider your success with your listings according to your impressions. Now, what I can tell you that if you have 18 products and for 1 month you didn't sold anything, I guess you are not using the right strategy. You are not listing hot selling items exactly how I'm showing. Okay, now, especially when you're starting off, you want to focus on the quality. Okay, if you have a larger store and you have high selling limits, so you can start list more. Okay, and try to cover more listings. But when you are starting off and you have a lower selling limit, you need to focus on the quality of your products. Okay, because every product counts. Okay, and you need to save this save the space for more listings, and you don't have much space, so you need to improve your quality. And by that, what I mean is basically is find better sellers selling products. Okay, not only 3 times in the past 30 days. Try to find products that sold, let's say, 10 times in the past 30 days. Okay, now also what you want to do is to click on the number of sold and see when the product sold recently. And this way you can see that if this product is still making sales. Because, for example, we want to, let's say, to find products that are selling 10 times in the past 30 days. But if you will click on the number of sold and then you will see the sales history, it can say that it sold like 2 or 3 weeks ago 10 times and it's not selling anymore. So maybe that means that maybe something happened with the product. Maybe it's a seasonal product that nobody wants to purchase it again, or maybe someone maybe someone sniped his product and he is not making sales. So you want to make sure that you click on the number of sold and you see the sales history, so you will see that this product is still selling. And second thing is how to improve your listing. Okay, now I want to just 1 second to speak about my course. Okay, all of that I am showing exactly step by step how to do that in my Aliexpress course inside, if you are a member, so you have everything inside. And the second part, okay, and this is exactly what I'm doing inside the course. I'm focusing first on the product research and then the product listing, because people just show you how to find products, but nobody's talking about that the listing process is not less important than finding the products. Now, basically what I'm doing, so my products will convert better. Okay, not only finding better selling products, I also improve titles and I improve main images. Okay, I'm doing really optimized. I am sniping the title, but the bad keywords or maybe bad titles, I'm improving them. Okay, now second thing that I'm doing, I'm improving main image. I'm using a free tool called Canva. Now I'm showing exactly how to use that inside my course. But basically what I'm doing, I'm going and creating an attractive, more attractive main image than my competitor. Okay, and this way I also improve my visibility and my clicks on my listing and the chance, of course, to sell. And this is the way to go. Guys, I can see that many people are joining right now to the live, so make sure to give this live a like. Okay, smash this thumbs up, and so we will reach more people. And drop down your questions in the chat box. Okay. So let's see. So Mark, I really hope that this answers your question. Okay, you need to improve your titles. It doesn't matter if your account flagged or not flagged, because I have flagged accounts and unflagged accounts. Both of them are making money, and with not that many listings. So even if you have only 18 and even if your account is flagged, it doesn't mean that you don't make sales. Okay, it doesn't mean that. I've been selling from 3 months. This month I sold 500 worth items. Will I get them 0.11 if I sell 3,000 the next month? Shan is asking, so he has a great question. Okay, guys, I see that more people joining to the live. Make sure you give this live a thumbs up and you drop down your question in the chat box. So Ashan is asking, this month he sold $500 in sales, and the next month he is asking if he is going to sell 3,000 in the next month. if he will receive MC011. Now you need to understand that it has nothing to do to MC011 to your growth. Okay, if it is something insane, like from 500 you will get to like 20,000 or 10,000, maybe that can trigger something. But the MC011 that people receive, most of the time when I speak with people that receive that suspension and restriction, those people they don't do customer service. Okay, that I'm exactly, this is exactly also what I'm talking inside my course, and people just don't do customer service as they should. Okay, they think that they don't answer questions, and maybe they answer like after 3 days. They don't handle things fast. Now you need to understand that eBay tracks those things. eBay tracks your the amount of time it takes you to reply when you receive a new message, the amount of time it takes you to handle a return, to handle a case, how you handle your cases, all those things. Those things are super important, and because those things, you will probably get MC011 if you are doing bad customer service. So about your question, you don't need to worry if you're going to sell 3,000 in the next month, because it's nothing. Okay, 3,000 is really low amount. So don't worry, you can try to aim higher, okay, to up to 4 or 5,000. That is something that you want to aim. James is asking, setting up advice was great on the course. I want to sell a couple of items from my house first doing. Okay, this is a really important subject. So James is saying that first of all, my advice inside my course that I'm talking about, it's also it's a bit related to my stealth guide. Basically, what I'm doing inside the course, because I know that there are people that are new to this business, and they just starting a brand new account, or people that are already dropshipping on different platforms or on a different ways. So they want to start their Aliexpress dropshipping business. Now the problem when you start a brand new account, like 99.9% that your account will get suspended right from the get-go. So inside the course, what I'm doing, I'm giving you the exact step-by-step as I'm doing in my stealth guide. I'm giving you a step-by-step exactly what you want to do, so to prevent any suspensions. Okay, this is for me, this is my proven way that it works for me, and this is the way I'm opening new accounts without getting suspended. Okay, guys, I see that more people joining to the live. First of all, thank you. So just smash this like button, okay? So we will reach more people, and drop down your question in the chat box. So let's see. Are you still dropshipping on eBay UK, Alex? Mike is asking me if I dropship on eBay UK. Of course, I am still running my manual dropshipping accounts. Nothing has been changed. So yeah, I am dropshipping on eBay UK. And actually, I opened another new limited company, which I want to test more things with eBay UK, more maybe advanced techniques, maybe try some different things, different suppliers, but my manual accounts are still up and running. Where in Mexico you live, and what is the cost of living? How much is needed per month in place where you live? So Coco is asking me where I live in Mexico. I'm living in Cancun. It's a beautiful city. It's you have like 20 minutes from my house. You can go to like the beach and like all this area of the tourist, real beautiful place. How much it costs to live here per month? I'm living with my girlfriend, so together maybe like $2,000 for two people. Okay, between up to $2,000 you should be good. Okay, if you for one person up to 1,000, maybe 1,500, that can be enough to live here. It's really cheap, and also it depends on how you are living your life. Okay, there are people that want to spend more money on things that they think that important, but for me, I'm also only spending on things that I think important. Now, guys, if you just joined this live, make sure you give this live a thumbs up and drop down your question in the chat box. And let's see. I would like to discuss the change of eBay promoted listings policy. So, Gosia, I want to discuss about the changes of promoted listings on eBay. Okay, so I already read about it and I understand exactly what they are trying to do. They want to prevent the duplication of the listings, the way the promoted listings works. But the problem is that I think that it is a bit different in the UK. I'm still researching exactly how it's going to look, how it is going to work, and if it is still worth it to use promoted listings. But more than that, I cannot really expand more than that because it is just something new. I can just give my theories like other people that just giving speculations about things. But I'm a person that works with only with testing. I'm testing everything. When I'm seeing results, I'm sharing that. When you start with Ali to eBay, how much time you did your first sale and how many items you had? So that is a good question by Mark. So basically, he's asking when I started my dropshipping from Aliexpress to eBay. Like my newest account that I started, when I started it, I listed I think like 3 4 products, and I actually sold one product I think the next day or the 2 days after I listed it. As I said, because I had low limits, I focused on the quality of the product and I improved my product with my techniques to improve keywords, titles, and main image. And this is the way I was doing that until I got my selling limit increase. And also, let me ask you another question, Mark. Why you are not listing more products? Like you don't have any selling limits, or what? Nice one. Garcia was gonna mention it too. Okay, JB is also about the promoted listings, guys. Because I want to explain something that because we are like personally me, I'm working. I'm selling what sells. Okay, I'm already using successful listings with successful titles and successful images that already have the traffic. Okay, they already have the traffic, and I'm competing with those listings. So even though if the promoted listings doesn't work for you, or right now what is going on with the promoted listings, that it might not be like be working the way it worked, you need to understand that it is still the best technique to work. Okay, it doesn't matter if your promoted listings are not working, it will work the same. Okay, in my manual dropshipping stores, I'm not using any promoted listing whatsoever. Okay, I'm not using any promoted listings because the margins are lower than dropshipping from Aliexpress, so I'm not using any promoted listings. Now another thing that I want to speak about, okay, just before I speak about it, I see that more people joining, so make sure if you just joined, give this live a thumbs up, okay, and drop down your question in the chat box. Now, something that I want to speak about is starting to test traffic outside eBay, okay? I am planning to do something with Instagram, okay? I have a strategy that I want to try with Instagram, taking the profits from the sales, the organic sales of the store, and invest that to outside the traffic from Instagram. So of course I will be sharing that with you guys. And let's see how to sell digital products. So Hassan is asking how to sell digital products. Honestly, on eBay, I don't know how to do that. So I can't really help you with that. I think I know someone that was selling digital products, but he's saying that eBay is always suspending his account. So I don't really suggest you to do that. Yesterday I had my account suspended. That account have 1 month and was immediately jumped up for big sales. Fernando is saying that his account got suspended, that his first month he sold like a lot quickly. So can you share with us which method you are talking about? Manual dropshipping in eBay UK, Aliexpress dropshipping. But yes, a fast spike in your sales. Okay, I'm talking about from 0 to like 4,000 or 5,000, 10,000 from 0. That can really high spike is not really healthy to your account. And this is also why I am urging you to go and start have multiple accounts. Okay, when you know exactly what you're doing. Okay, if you're a complete beginner, don't have any multiple accounts. But if you already know what you are doing and you know how to drive sales, how to do profit, and how to deal with customer service and everything, so make sure you leverage having multiple stores. Okay, also minimizing risks like this of getting suspended and selling too much too fast in one account. Would you recommend using the auto message on Shopmaster, and how do you deal with the tax for different states in the USA? Okay, so I'm not sure. Neil is asking. I hope I pronounce your name correctly. Neil is asking if I'm recommending to use auto message on Shopmaster. I don't exactly know what you mean. Like the way I show inside the course how to set up the auto message, I'm just typing down that every time that I will process orders through Shopmaster, it will leave a message to the seller that this is a dropship product. Do not include any promotions or price tags. So this is the only auto message that I'm using, but all the rest I'm not using them. Now about taxes. You will pay taxes if you selling to the States, you selling to Australia, you will pay taxes, okay, in certain states. But this is something that you cannot avoid. And again, because Aliexpress is so profitable for me, I don't really care if I pay a bit for taxes in the States and things like that, because it is what it is. You cannot change it. You cannot get tax exempt or something like that. I think that you can get tax exempt if you have a business inside the United States, which the States is exempt from, that you don't have to collect taxes in the States. But again, I'm not sure exactly how it works with the States, but you will have pay taxes sometimes when you purchase products from AliExpress, but that is totally fine. Okay, guys, if you just joined this live, make sure you give this live a thumbs up so we will reach more people. Okay, just smash this like button and drop down your question in the chat box. Let's see. Let's see. Wow, we have a lot of questions. Sorry, guys. Let's see. Where were we? Okay, there it is. Yesterday, after a call to eBay, my account was deleted listings. The item, which one I sold, one of 271 sales, has a good ranking, and with 22 listings, I have very high traffic today listed. So Fernandez, I don't really know exactly what happened. You sold 271 times the product on eBay in your first month. That is amazing. Okay, first of all, that is amazing, but I don't really know. Maybe it was like a fake product, or there is a problem with the product, or as I said, maybe you grew your store way too fast. Okay, because someone that never sold anything on eBay and then it comes to eBay and selling like almost 300 times a product, maybe that is something shady. So as I said, you want to have multiple accounts, but again, to have 300 sales from one product, like it means that maybe that is super cheap product, or that can be like I don't know, like a fake product or something like that. Because as a brand new seller, selling a product 300 times in 1 month, that is insane. Okay, that is something that I've never seen before. Is it essential for finding products? My account got flagged. I'm having no sales. We'll have to cut down on costs. So I'm thinking we're gonna read of Zik for now. Okay, so Vasya is asking if Zik Analytics is essential. Now, you don't have to use Zik Analytics, but I think that Zik is really saving you time to find the hot selling products. Now, you can do that manually, but you need to understand that the time it will take you to find your products, and you will list way less products in the same amount of time, it's not worth it. Okay, maybe if you have like a higher plan in Zik Analytics, just downgrade it to like the basic plan for $30 a month. That is really nothing. Okay, if you are not doing at least $30 a month to cover Zik Analytics. So that means that there is a problem with your product research and the products that you list. And 10 items, and I see my promotions is working, but not what was before. Even mid slow traffic, and I will. So Fernando is saying that his promotions are still working, but he's seeing low traffic. But Fernandez, eBay is making huge changes with the promoted listings. So again, I also tried to call them and they're saying that there can be a bit of issue with the promoted listings because they are doing this change. But right now, I don't have an exact solution for you, and I don't really know how it will going to work in the next few weeks. But first, we need that eBay will finish the update, and only then we will talk about the promoted listings. Let's see. eBay controlling my sales looks very strange after rocket shoot. Now, like I got knocked down. Fernandez, everybody got a bit of knockdown because again, the changes of the promoted listings really affected many people. Okay, especially with those that was using promoted listings. So that is really hurt multiple businesses. But again, eBay is always doing changes. They always change the platform. They making things harder. But you need to remember that we have a solution for everything. Like when I started, okay, like it every time we had a different problem, we had a different change with eBay, and we needed to adjust. Okay, so the only thing that you need to remember that no matter what eBay is going to change, we will adjust to those changes, and then we will get back on the sales on the horse. Okay, guys, if you just joined this live, make sure you smash this like button, okay, and drop down your question in the chat box. Christian, hi Christian. 2019, hi. I have my sister. Can I create PayPal and eBay with his info, and can I log in from the same Wi-Fi? So Mark is asking a question about if he can use someone from his family member and open an account on their name and use the same Wi-Fi. So first of all, Mark, you have in the description of this video, you have my stealth guide, okay, which I really suggest you to go and download. It is totally for free, and that is explain you exactly how to create multiple accounts correctly. Now, if you will use the same Wi-Fi, your accounts will get linked. So that means that everything that will happen to one account, that will happen to all the rest of the accounts, and this is what we don't want. How many promoted listings do you use? Christian is asking me how many promoted listings I use. When it comes to dropshipping from Aliexpress to eBay, I am promoting all of my listings. As a starter, will it raise flags if I directly go to feature store on eBay UK? Ashan is asking if right from the get-go he will start an eBay account and buy the Anchor store, okay, which is the biggest store, almost the biggest store subscription on eBay, which costs I think $300 a month. If that will raise flags, yes, it will, because you just started your account and you want to subscribe to almost the biggest store on eBay. That is something that eBay can red flag your account. And let's see if I do a family member, so to create eBay and PayPal on them, I can create a company and then eBay and PayPal on it and run dropshipping, right? Okay, so Martins is asking again about multiple accounts, about business accounts, everything. Again, I said you have in the description. Okay, you have it in the description. Let me share that quickly with you. I will drop down in the description, okay, a link to my eBay Stealth Guide 2019. Okay, this is the latest updates and the Stealth Guide that I have. Let me see. Just okay, there it is. Okay, let me drop it in the chat. Okay, Go download this PDF, okay, this guide. It is totally for free. Download it and read everything that I explain in there, okay, and do the same exact thing, okay. Create different companies, eBay and PayPal, and run separate store, and then bookkeeping. You see, there are also no PayPal reserves on business PayPal. I'm not sure exactly what do you mean, Martins. But about your question about PayPal reserves, if you don't have PayPal reserves on business PayPal account, that is not true. You will have PayPal reserves. Now it doesn't matter if you're a personal account or you are a business account. But also let me tell you that the reserves, okay, depends on your performance, on the amount of returns that you have, the cases you have. Sometimes you will not have any rolling reserves on PayPal. It really depends on your performance as a seller. And let's see. Let me just. Okay. Guys, just before we continue, okay, I wanted to share with you, and this is what exactly I also wanted to announce you guys, that I know that you waited because I have many people still signing up to the waiting list, but I didn't send them the link to my AliExpress course that I launched. The course is already ready. Everything is ready. The landing page is also ready. And you also, so let me just quickly drop my link for that. Where it is. Okay, there it is. Okay. Okay. So, guys, just if you are interested about AliExpress dropshipping, I have a complete course. Okay, more than 80 videos. Now, inside this webpage, you can see exactly what you have inside. Okay, I uploaded today a video that shows you exactly what is inside this course, exactly what you get, all the advanced product research, everything you need to know from A to Z about dropshipping from AliExpress to eBay. So if you are interested, make sure you check that out. I just sent it right now in the chat box. Let's continue with the questions. How to deal with AliExpress flagging eBay accounts and slow shipping times? Hassan is asking how to deal with AliExpress dropship flagging eBay accounts. AliExpress dropshipping not flagging eBay accounts. It's not related to each other. Maybe software is that is something that can flag your account. And slow shipping times, it is what it is. This is the way we work from China. People want to buy from China. Okay, this is not our problem. We are listing we have our shipping policies. Okay, if you set up your shipping policy correctly, so the buyers see exactly how much time it take the item to arrive. Okay, so and if he is willing to buy, so everything is good. Okay, I heard that you are speaking about tools. Is eBay stops? Okay, so that is a great question from Abdu. So it means he's asking me about that I spoke about that tools can get your account flagged. That is correct. Okay, maybe tools. Now the strange thing that I have two accounts connected to the same shopmaster. One of them got flagged. One of them didn't. Okay, now this is really strange thing. I don't really know exactly why that happened, but right now what I'm doing, and that is also something that I'm going to have a whole section inside my course, and I will update that, how to work, how to dropship from AliExpress to eBay 100% manually with no software, without shopmaster, and in the most efficient way. Okay, that this is the next step, and this is exactly how me and my team, we're going to check if actually using shopmaster may flag your account or not. Alexander, I have about um, me see. Okay. Is Shabbat over for you? Stevo, is Shabbat over for you? Today is Shabbat, yes. It's Shabbat, but it's not over yet for me. And let's see how to deal with Aliexpress. We already read that. Hassan, go to his channel. There is a video about this whole long shipping times from Aliexpress. Exactly, JB. Hassan, you can go to my YouTube channel that I'm speaking about long shipping times. Alexander, I have about 800 selling limit. I list slowly because it's an old account and I will list more. Okay, Mark. So that is good if you have 800 products selling limit. So that is really good. So all you need to do is to keep listing new products and try to improve every single product that you list. Try to improve, and basically the way that you want to work next, basically what you need to do is to check exactly those products that are going to sell. You want to see why they sold, okay? To try to analyze exactly, maybe you did a different main image, maybe you tried a different technique, maybe you improved the title and that worked, okay? This is exactly also what I'm also always doing. You always hear me that I'm working on new things, okay? Because I'm always testing new things, because I don't want to do exactly what everybody is doing, okay? I always want to be better, and this is exactly what you want to do. You want to try be better than everybody else, okay? And you want to improve the way you are doing your product research and the listing process. How do you keep up with so many accounts? I'm struggling with 3. LOL, I'm not at the stage where I can hire a virtual assistant yet. So Ads M is asking me how I can manage all those accounts. So first of all, I have my girlfriend working for me, with me, and also virtual assistants working for me that helps me managing everything. And as I said, I'm using Kamatera as a remote desktop. Basically, what it means that I have only one computer, okay, for me and one for my girlfriend. So basically, how it works, I can log into different computers, open different desktops, okay, the remote desktops inside my computer, okay, and I don't need to have like a lot of computers or things like that. It's really easy to manage, and this is the way we manage our stores. When do you open more stores and why? When I open more stores, it's basically when I feeling comfortable with the amount of stores that I have, that everything is performing well, that we are able to handle like everything with orders, customer service, okay? Because there were months that I was not, I did like we weren't able to handle all the amount of orders and doing customer service and everything, okay? So if I see that it is too much, so I'm hiring a new virtual assistant which will help me with that, and only then I'm creating more accounts, and also that I'm staying profitable, okay? If I'm bringing someone I'm hiring someone to do the job for me, I still want to make sure that I am profitable. And let's see, keep order from digital products unless you're authorized to sell Aliexpress. Okay, so for Fernandez, you sold from Aliexpress. Okay, so I don't really know exactly what is this product, but I think that because you sold it way too fast, okay, 300 times from a product from China, that can raise some flags. But again, like for what I'm suggesting you is to go and just start a brand new account and start slower, okay? And in the future, when you have a product that's selling so many times, start to increase the price, okay, to get a bit less sales and more profit. Alex would still recommend AutoDS. Just started Aliexpress dropshipping course. First of all, Paul, thank you so much. Paul, Michelle, thank you so much for joining to my course. Okay, I really hope that you will see success. And also, I want to hear everything from all my students. Exactly what do you think? And if I recommend you using AutoDS, basically you can use AutoDS, but for me, it is it is too expensive, okay, because they charge you. Now the difference between Shopmaster to AutoDS, first of all, Shopmaster is totally free up to 800 listings, okay. Now the difference is that AutoDS and other softwares, okay, like DSM2, Yabale, okay, all those softwares, they are charging you, okay, based on the amount of items you have, not listings. Now, let me explain you how it works. Let's say I want to list this. I'm listing a shaker. Okay, this shaker has two colors, so that is only one listing of two items. Okay, of quantity of two. Now, the way Shopmaster works and eBay works, that listing is only one listing. It doesn't matter how many colors, how many sizes, how many variations this listing has. It's only one listing. And this is exactly how Shopmaster is charging you, with only per one listing. And you already have 800 for free. Now the problem with those softwares that they charge you per item. Let's say you have this listing with five variations for this shaker. It will count you as five items on those repricing tools. And with, okay, in Aliexpress products, they have a lot of variations. Okay, most of the products on dropshipping from Aliexpress, they have many variations. So that is really not, it is too expensive. Okay, so long story short, it is way too expensive to use AutoDS. So I suggest you can do whatever you want. Okay, you still can make money with using AutoDS, but the cost of the software will be too much for you. Okay, this is what I think. And as I said, Shopmaster is free, totally free. So why not? When opening a company in UK, what will eBay ask about? If you open, Hassan is asking, when opening a company in the UK, what eBay will ask you? So they will ask you the details of your company, the business address, the registration number, your personal details, and that, no, sorry, your eBay is not asking your personal details, where you live. They only asking you for the name and contact information like email and phone number. But you don't write your personal information like address inside eBay. So only your business UK business address. Guys, if you just joined this live, make sure you smash this like button, okay, so we reach more people, and drop down your question in the chat box. How many VA hours per day, week is needed to manage one eBay account? How do you monitor and manage VA's performance? So Coco is asking, how many VA hours per day? How many hours VA needs to work per day to manage one account? And how do I manage them? How do I monitor them? So it is simple. Okay, let me explain you how it works. Basically, your question is not really the right question, because every person, okay, every business owner is working differently with his VAs. Okay, basically what I'm doing, I know people that have one VA that managing all of the account. Okay, also customer service, returns, processing orders, and listing products. Now, personally, for me, I don't want that one person will do everything. Okay, first of all, because I will be relying on this one person. So if he is not able to work, I'm screwed. So I'm dividing that by parts. Okay, customer service, processing orders, and customer service are together, because like the one that is processing the orders, he will be the one that can answer for any questions or any concerns about the orders. So processing orders and customer service, it is the same for me. And listing products, that is way different. Okay, I'm focusing more on eBay listers and focusing on training them and having higher quality eBay listers. And that this is exactly what I'm doing. I'm dividing every single part of this business. I'm dividing that. Let's see what we have here. Also, how I'm monitoring their performance. Okay, first of all, I have my own Telegram group with my virtual assistants that I'm speaking all the time with them, and they know that they have to have this Telegram on their mobile phone for me to communicate with them. Also, you have a software which I was using in the past called Hubstuff. Okay, you can Google it. Hubstuff. Basically, what it does, it it automatically the VA is installing it on his computer, and basically what it does, it tracks. It's also screenshotting every 10 minutes exactly what he's doing, and he needs to click a button when he starts and when he finishes. Now, basically, what happens is, let's say he is not moving the mouse, there is no activity, so the time tracker will stop automatically. Okay, they cannot just open it, leave it, and not do anything. Okay, it's really smart time tracker. Now, basically, it's also you can see the activity, the amount of the activity of the mouse, the activity, like how many pages he's viewing, and you can see exactly what he is doing, which pages are he is in his shift. Okay, you can see all the pages that he went to in his shift. Okay, you can see all the pages, websites that he visited at your job. So, for example, if your virtual assistant needs to have only Zik Analytics, Aliexpress, and eBay open, and you can see that he is like in YouTube or Wikipedia or Google, just searching for random things that are not relating to your job. So you will have a screenshot which you can go and manage your VAs this way. Okay, so this is also another great tip for you to manage your VAs. Do you have a playlist to learn? Steve was asking if I have a playlist to learn. You can go to, I have two playlists inside my YouTube. Okay, first it's Aliexpress dropshipping. The second one is manual dropshipping. Okay, for eBay UK. I also have a complete courses for eBay UK and Aliexpress, which you have in the link in the description that you can check it out. And basically that's it. Just those two playlists that I have on my channel. When should I open more stores? Hassan, I already answered you that when you should open more stores. If you have used UK company to open an eBay account, if my account gets suspended, do I need to close my company and open a new one for another? Yes. Shan is asking, let's say you opened a new company. Just a second, guys. I see that many people are joining right now, so make sure you smashing this like button so we'll reach more people, and drop down your question in the chat box. So Shan, yes, if one of your accounts will get suspended, okay, your business account will get suspended, you can open a new business and register again to eBay with a different business, and yes, you will have to close your business or do whatever you want with this business. That is really up to you. But legally, if you are not active with this business and you want to strike off this, it's called strike off. Okay, closing a company in the UK, it's called strike off. If you want to strike off your company, yes, you need to do that and report that to the government. Okay, so I suggest you to contact a CPA, an accountant specialist about it, that he will help you. And let's see. How many items should new account list per day to avoid eBay flagging? Okay, this is a great question by, just a second. Where was it? Where was the question? There it is. So this is a great question by Coco Jumbo. How many items should new account list per day to avoid eBay flagging? Now, the amount of products that you will list and you have in your store does not have any relation with to flagging. Okay, that is not the thing. Okay, the problem with flagging is using softwares, things like that. Not because you have too many listings. Okay, I have hundreds of listings in my manual stores which are not flagged, and I started listing. So basically, when I'm creating new manual account, okay, I'm using a limited company. Now this is a business eBay account, so I have a limit of 1,000 products. So I'm starting listing every single day, let's say 10, 20 products every single day. And then I build my way up, and you can list as many as you want, okay, as long as it is manual. But for your safety, okay, I personally, it doesn't matter if you're using software, you don't use software, I personally suggest you to go, and when you're starting a brand new account, start small, okay, start slow, start from one product, give it a few days to see what happens, and then list another one, and then give it another few days, and then list 2 products, and then list 5 products, and then 10, okay. And this, when nothing is happening, you will be safe, and start listing as many as possible, okay. Guys, I can see that many people are joining right now to the live, so make sure that if you join, just do me this small favor and give this live a like, okay, smash this thumbs up, and drop down your question in the chat box. Okay, let's see. How to calculate fees on eBay for all products I list on eBay. I need the best tool. Okay, so you can use, there are websites. So Lean is asking how to calculate eBay fees for the products. Basically, it is simple. You can go online. You have eBay profit calculator, eBay fees calculator. There is a Chrome extension which I use called eBay profit calculator that it helps you to calculate your profit really fast and the fees and everything. And basically, that's it. It's really simple, okay. But you need to just remember, okay, that it is around 10%. Okay, your eBay fees will, they are around 10%. Okay, overall, if you want just to have something in your mind, so it is 10% from the sale price. It is okay to sell on newly created eBay account, or should stay like 3 months before to sell new accounts. So guys, again, I want to share with you a link to my stealth guide, okay? I can see that many people are still asking about how to create multiple accounts and how to do that correctly. Okay, I will send again the link to the stealth guide. Just go and download that. It is a full guide of 14 pages, okay, that I share everything that I know about creating multiple accounts, also business accounts and also personal accounts. So I really suggest you to go and read that, and then you will understand better how it works, okay. And if you still have questions, go back to this video or personal message me and ask me anything that you want, and I will gladly answer that. And if something is not clear, I will make another video for that to understand better exactly how it works. Let's see. What are profit margin after all fees? Hello, I want to open a UK company and want to know what to sell. What to tell eBay when opening a business account. You don't need to tell anything eBay when you're opening a business account. You just opening a business in the UK, open a UK company, then use the details to sign up to eBay, and that is it. Can I raise eBay limits on a personal account? Yes, you can. You can raise limits on personal account. You can raise limits on business accounts, of course. What's up, man? Hey, Ahmed. Nice to have you here, man. How are you? Everything's okay? What software are you using, if any at all? The software ads is asking which software I'm using. I'm using for product research, I'm using Zeek Analytics, and for managing products from Aliexpress on my eBay store, I'm using Shopmaster. Do you still use automation tools? So as I said, I'm not using any automation tools. I'm using Shopmaster, which semi-automate all the process, and basically that is it. How can I make multiple accounts? Again, funny videos. I just dropped down the link to my eBay stealth guide, okay, which you can download, and you can read everything about how to create multiple unlinked eBay accounts. And also you can check out my last video that I just talked about that. How to set up eBay policies. I can find them. I also have, I think I have in my on my YouTube channel exactly how to opt in for business policies. Cool. I need to check out that remote desktop software. So yeah, the remote desktop company that I'm using, it's called Kamatera. Okay, you just write down kamatera.com. I think that there are many other companies out there, but I just started with them and they work fine for me. So I just stick with them. But I know that maybe you can find something cheaper. Okay. Can you recommend professional and trustworthy VAs? Yes, Gosia, I have a big list and I have a big circle of virtual assistants that also worked for me in the past, and I have contacts with virtual assistants. Just contact me in person after this live Q&A, and I will talk with you about the virtual assistants. Let's see what we have here. Okay, guys, if you just joined this live, make sure you smash the like button, okay? That will support my channel and help it to grow and reach more people. So if you haven't smashed that like button, make sure you do this, okay? You smash the like button. And of course, drop down your question in the chat box so your question will get answered. Quantity vs quality. I feel like it is all about quantity. Some sellers listing are horrible, but they make sales because they have. Okay, so as Ascended is asking quantity vs quality. Okay, that is really simple. It is quality first. It's quality. Okay, quantity needs to come second. Now, why is that? Okay. It is simple. I can see many accounts of other people that drop shipping from also Aliexpress or from any other suppliers that they have tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of products, and their sales are way less than mine. Okay. Now I think I saw a store with around 90,000 products in his store, and his sales are only around like 3 to 4 thousand US dollars a month. Okay, that is a joke. You know how much it can cost you to have using software to have this amount of products in your store. So I think that this guy's like losing money, losing time and money. So the basic way that you want to work is first you focus on quality, and this is exactly why it is a good thing that you have selling limits and only 10 products to list. This way you focus first on quality. Now, when you focus on quality and you starting making sales, you starting seeing success with the quality, then you want to add the quantity. This is exactly why I'm using virtual assistants, because I don't want to skip the quality, because this way it doesn't matter how many products I will list, with not a good strategy, I will not make that much of sales. So I want to list products in high quality the same way that I'm doing. So yes, I'm paying out of my pocket, like let's say 200, 300 US dollars for a lister virtual assistant, but he's giving me back like 3, 4, 5 times out of the money that I invest in the virtual assistant. So this is the way I'm also able to do quality first and quantity together. I know some websites that will create LTD for me, but where to find a bookkeeper for this type of business as responsible price, and how much does it cost? Martin is asking about a bookkeeper. Okay, basically there is bookkeeping and there is a bookkeeper. Okay, those are two different things. I'm not using any bookkeeper. We are doing that on our own, and because I think that it is too complicated to give someone else to have access to so many accounts and to have so much information and to organize that. Only if you have someone that can actually be here and work with you and do that from your computer. But so I don't have a bookkeeper, but about bookkeeping, it is something else. Okay, you can use softwares for bookkeeping and connect them to your PayPal accounts and things like that. But more than that, I really cannot say more. How do you deal with regions using UK company? What do you mean by regions with the UK company? I'm don't really understand the question. Bro, how do you get your money from different PayPal accounts? What do you mean? Like how I always have something connected, because you need to connect or a credit card or a bank account to PayPal. So I'm making sure that I have access to if it is a credit or debit card or a bank account. I'm making sure that I have access to those bank details or card information. So this is the way I'm getting my money out, and also I'm working with the money. Okay, I'm always trying to like I'm working with the money from this account. I'm paying for something else. From this account, I'm paying for something else. From this account, I'm using for virtual assistant salaries. From this account, I'm taking money to myself. It is really, it really depends. It is not the easiest thing, and it's not the most convenient way to work, but this is the way to work with multiple accounts. But I'm basically, most of the money I'm living on my online banking or my PayPal accounts. For you, Aliexpress store, what address have you put in the post from address field? How many regions? Alex is asking me, for your AliExpress store, what address have you put in the post from address? You mean by like registered address on your eBay account? My registered address is the one that I live in. Okay, I'm using my Israeli address because I'm still getting bills to this address, which with that I can confirm my address. But if that is what you are asking, so I'm using my personal address when it comes to personal AliExpress accounts. How many returns requests have you had so far for your AliExpress store? That is an amazing question. Now, inside my course, I teach you exactly how you can make money out of returns. Okay, that is an amazing thing. Actually, I have never ever, okay, had one customer sending back product to China. Never. I always negotiate with the customer. Always offering a partial refund, or I'm doing also this extra money that I'm making out of returns. I'm using that to negotiate sometimes. Okay, and basically I'm asking for a full refund from AliExpress for my products, but I'm negotiating with a buyer. But what you want to focus, okay, you never want that you never want that your buyer will ship out the product back to China. Never, okay, because that will take way too long, and things can get complicated. So I'm just always negotiating my way, trying to offer sort of a settlement, and that's it. Let's see. Also is asking, do you accept returns from my AliExpress listings? Yes, I am accepting listings in on the paper. Let's say, okay, on the website, people see that I accept returns, but like I'm not giving any buyer to ship back products to China. How do you know when to change your price for your manual store when your suppliers changes their price? And Nitesh Rod is asking, how do I know when to change prices on my manual stores? Okay, when it is manual drop shipping, as I said, I'm going over my listings once a day. So I'm going and I'm checking on the supplier's websites. I'm checking exactly if the price changed, if the stock changed, and something like that. And I'm updating my current listings when it comes to manual drop shipping. AliExpress, you don't need to worry about it, because the products that you sell from AliExpress, like 99% of the time, you have like 10, 20 more sellers selling the same exact product. So even if you got your item out of stock, you still can find this product from a different seller. So AliExpress is different. Let's see. Guys, if you just joined this live, okay, do for me this one small favor. Just smash this thumbs up. That will help my channel a bit to grow, and that is totally free to smash this like button. So just smash that and make sure you drop down your question in the chat box so I will answer your question. Okay. Let's see. $120 as a budget is amazing to start with on eBay, or should increase that. Sal is asking if 120 bucks a budget is good to start your eBay account. Now, a good thing, okay, and this is exactly why you can see that I'm investing more time about Aliexpress dropshipping, and also because more people can start doing that, and you don't need to form a limited company. You don't have to be from the UK. It doesn't matter where are you from, and this is why I'm also investing time on Aliexpress dropshipping, because that is also, you can do that anywhere, that it is doesn't matter where you live, and also you don't need any upfront investment. Okay, you can start with like less than 100 bucks, okay, to start dropshipping from Aliexpress. Your first 50 listings from eBay, they are totally free. Only if you sell something you pay. Now, most of the time, if you will start with, let's say, cheap products from Aliexpress, and like this, the amount of the sales will be not that high. PayPal can not they can not how to say that, no, I forgot it, sorry guys. They can not hold your money. Okay, I had accounts, new accounts that I started, and PayPal did not hold the money. Okay, even that it is a brand new eBay account and first sale, PayPal just not holding the money. So you don't need really any investment to start. And I think like 100 bucks, if it is Aliexpress dropshipping, 100 bucks should be fine. The only eBay YouTuber who answer his DMs, give a thumbs up for this guy, please. Thank you so much, Abdu. He's saying that I'm the only YouTuber that's actually answering all my questions. So yes, I'm answering. Maybe it takes me a while, but I also always answer your questions, guys. And I'm trying to give you as much as I can. So make sure, if you haven't smashed that like button, it doesn't matter if you're watching the replay, you're watching it live right now, make sure you smash this like button. It is totally free, I guarantee you guys, and that will help you support my channel. Hey, I'm from Brazil. Nice to meet you, Otavio. Welcome. The only, hey, bro, how do you get your money from different PayPal accounts? So as I said, I already explained that. When I have a new PayPal account, I always make sure that I have access to this money. And also, if you want a quick tip for you, first of all, do not transfer money between PayPals, but you can transfer money between banks. Okay, so for example, I have multiple TransferWise accounts, so I can transfer myself money through those accounts, and nothing will happen. My accounts will not get linked. But if you will do that from PayPal, your account, there is a high risk that your accounts will get linked. So do not do that from PayPal. Let's see. Is eBay the only platform you sell on, Alex? How have you tried? Or Katie is asking if eBay is the only platform that I'm selling on. So recently I started. I'm starting using a platform called Wish. Okay, if you know about Wish, I am willing to start on Wish to see exactly how it goes. I already have my selling accounts, but I haven't really started. But other than that, I'm not using yet Amazon and Bonanza or anything else. I tried dropshipping on Amazon, but the margins are really low. Okay, but I will going to test Aliexpress to Amazon and see how it goes. But for me, I really want to sell on Amazon as doing FBA, okay, private labeling. Now, importing products from China to Amazon warehouses and do it as a prime products with my brand on them, and of course advertise them. So this is the way I want to sell on Amazon. I know that I can do drop shipping, but I want to have like better business, okay, doing better business with Amazon. What automation tools do you use, if you use any? I already answered that. I have linked my PayPal account with eBay when listing it. Put another PayPal account and a payment method. It's allowed, and what will I not get trouble? It depends. Your question. So he's asking. Let's say he linked a PayPal account to eBay, and then he's paying to PayPal with to eBay for eBay fees with a different PayPal. Nothing can happen. Just your account will get linked. For if you had another eBay account that got suspended that was under that PayPal account, so your account is going also to be suspended if you will use this PayPal. Basically, what happens that every PayPal that you use inside eBay and every eBay account that you use and the same internet, the same name, so they linked to each other. Okay, so if something happens to one of them, that will happen to every one of them. Does eBay change listing fee if product doesn't sell? Coco Jumbo is asking, does eBay change listing fee if the product is not selling? No, they don't changing the selling fees. The selling fees for additional products, that depends on your store subscription. So this depends on your store subscription. If you have a higher subscription, your cost per additional listing will be less than that, but you're still going to pay the same thing. Do ratings matter? Stevo, what do you mean by ratings? If you mean you talk about eBay, your seller feedback. Sorry guys, we are almost hour and a half here, and I'm starting to lose my concentration. So sorry about if I'm a bit floating here, guys. And ratings matter. How can you explain when someone's location in China and item location in United States? Okay, so that is really simple. So basically, it's asking if your when the item location is in China and the item location is in the States. I don't understand your question. I'm jumping from Aliexpress to eBay, but every product I checked, I see it's already in eBay listed very cheap by a Chinese seller. What to do about it? So that is a good question. Basically, how you deal with other Aliexpress Chinese sellers on eBay. That is titling. Okay, that is titling, doing things a bit less, a bit different, and that is still working. Okay, it doesn't matter if there are Chinese sellers that selling the same product on eBay for cheaper, because most of the time there are, but keywords, different titles, different main images. That is what. When someone is buying from China, he already knows that this is going to be a cheap product. Okay, you already know that. So it doesn't matter if he will, let's say, pay $6 or $8. Okay, if you have a better title and if he found your image, your product, or if he found, if you use a better image, okay, or you're listing this product with different variations, things like that. So that is really what it depends on, and not only price. Okay, only price is not what works on AliExpress. Let's see. How many languages you speak? How many languages I speak? I speak English. I speak Hebrew. I speak Russian. I speak also Arabic. I speak, and now a little bit Spanish. But I think that's it. How many listings have you got in your manual eBay dropshipping account? If you got a lot of listings for the manual store, surely it's tiring work doing it is it. Alex is asking how many products I have. I have multiple manual accounts, so I don't really remember how many products I have in all of those stores. Also, as I said, I have my girlfriends working with me and the virtual assistants that they manage most of the work on the those eBay accounts, because right now I'm focusing also to expand my brand, work on my YouTube channel. So I spend most of my time doing that, and everything else is fully automated. Not automated with softwares, but people that are doing that. So I can't really say, but I think around like 400 products per store, or something like that. What the best virtual bank? What is the best virtual bank? I use TransferWise. Please do share your journey with us because I'm interested in doing Amazon private labeling later on. KT, you got it. I will be sharing everything as I'm sharing always. And yes, private labeling on Amazon, I will be sharing that. Guys, if you just joined this live or you watching the replay, or you already here for more all the live and you haven't smashed this like button, make sure you smash this like button. This way, this is the only way you can thank me and support my channel and give this live a like. Okay, so this way I will reach more people and I can help more people. So I really appreciate that. And of course, drop down your question in the chat box. How you can explain when someone's location in China and item location in. So I don't really understand your question. If someone's so he's basically lying. Okay, he's not writing the right item location. So basically the question is how you can deal with someone that listing product from China. Item location is in China, but the item location is in the States. Just don't do that, because this is against eBay terms of service and against their policies. And when you will use the tracking number, which your item will show that it was not shipped from the same location that you said that your item is in, eBay will flag your account, and also they can get your account suspended really fast. Let's see, how can you benefit from eBay customers mail lists? How you can benefit? You can advertise. You can advertise all the emails that you have from your customers, but that is also against eBay policy. And if I don't know exactly how they track that, but if they will find out that you advertise your products to this email list, your account will get suspended right away. It is possible to fake item location. I don't really know what I mean by fake item location. Don't do that. Your eBay account will suspend it or flagged, suspended, and that is bad customer service. Okay, you don't want to do that. What the best category that sell on eBay from Aliexpress? I'm not focusing on category. I'm focusing on what sells. I always sell what sells. I don't care what is the category. So I'm going and finding products that are selling, not categories. Alex, do you edit any of your listings pictures? Do you change description at all? So Mike is asking if I'm changing my listings pictures. So as I said, and this is exactly what I'm showing inside my Aliexpress course. Listing products, this is the second process. This is the second step for the success of your listing. So there are times when I'm seeing the opportunity to improve the images and improve the titles. This is what I'm doing. I'm improving my main images and improving my titles, and I'm teaching about it inside my course, and also showing which tool I'm using to create a better main image and how to do that. And description, I'm not changing description because the Chinese sellers are not really leaving anything in a description. So I'm not changing anything in a description. Most of the products are just images. So you can write down your own description, but I don't think that it is really worth your time. Can you do a video on TransferWise, bro? I'm interested in using their service, but not sure how their service works. So ads you can go to my channel. I already have a video about TransferWise. Maybe that is a bit of old video with lower quality, but I will make sure that I will make another one. Okay, go watch this video. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments so I will know. I will answer them and I will know if I need to create a new video. Okay, guys, we are already hour and a half in. Okay, I am completely toasted, guys. Now, one thing that I am asking you guys, if you are interested about AliExpress dropshipping and you want to have everything that I know, all my secrets, all my 3.5 years experience, and everything that I know, make sure you at least click the link. I just share the link right now in the chat, and also there is a link in the description to my AliExpress dropshipping course. Just do for me this small favor. Just check it out, read the information. You also have a video that shows you exactly what you have inside. Okay, all the videos, all the categories, everything. You have a special video in the landing page that you can watch exactly what is inside this course. So make sure, if you are interested about it and if you are serious about dropshipping from China to eBay, okay, because I will be adding more suppliers and everything will be updated inside this course. So make sure that you check it out, okay? I guarantee you that you have never seen something advanced like this course and so much information that you have inside for this ridiculous price, okay? Let's see what we have here. Yes, the seller rating matter. Yes, Stevo, if when you're selling from China, selling ratings matter. If I want to sell some item, supplements category, what eBay will ask me on FDA approved. So Hassan is asking about supplements category. I don't really suggest you to go this road, because you can get restricted by different I don't know, FDA, things like that. I don't really touch that, because I don't want to have any restrictions, or there are products that are not allowed, things like that. That is not really a good category to sell from. Should accept CC, not only PayPal, credit card. Abdu, why should I right now only accepting PayPal, not credit cards? But why is that so matter? I think that I started my Stripe account. I'm not sure that I already have it, but I will check it out, and if I have, I will update you about it. I have a membership with my supplier and have certificate. How can I give it to eBay as proof for authenticity? If you have a membership with your supplier and certificate, you just provide it by uploading an image. Okay, if they ask you about it. It has been busy tonight. Thanks for hanging around, bro. You have given some excellent information. Thank you so much, Ads M. I definitely be checking your Ali course. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. If you can, it is a support for me, and also I built exact step by step everything that you need to know. If you are a beginner, if you are super advanced, you have everything inside, okay? And you also will have an access to my private Mastermind Facebook group, which I am going to do more lives inside this Facebook group. Let's see. Now, also, not only that, okay, I created more techniques of product research, okay, products that, for example, I think that one of my next videos will be about those products. I want to take an example of two products that I listed in my store, okay, that in a matter of a month, okay, just two products profited me $600, okay, two products, $600 net profit in 1 month. Okay, this is what I'm going to share, I think, next, so stay tuned. Guys, again, if you just joined, if you're watching the replay, okay, if you have been all the live right now and you haven't smashed this like button, okay, do me this just small quick favor, give this live a like, and this will support my channel. And of course, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell notification so you will know exactly when I drop a new video. And let's see if I have virtual credit card suppliers. No. Do you believe that by using manual method we are not getting flagged? Yes, I do think Konstantinos is asking if I'm using manual method we are not getting flagged. It is exactly what you are saying, because I have manual stores which I'm doing 100% manual dropshipping without any softwares, and that is working. The accounts are not flagged for like almost like half year. Okay, for a few months they didn't get flagged and actually performing really well. Let's see what else. Thank you, our top man. Thank you, Martins. I'm let your stream tonight, but I will be rewatching it once it finish. Hope you are well. Thank you, Jay. What time it is in Mexico now? Right now is 3:40 p.m. I bought the Aliexpress course, and halfway through, I thought it paid for itself. Honestly, great stuff. Thank you so much, Neil. So Neil is a new member that bought my course and is saying that he watched only half of the course, okay, because it is a long course, okay. You have everything inside from the beginning to finish, okay. So there is a lot of information. So he's saying that it's already paid off only seeing half of the course. So first of all, thank you for being a member, and I really want to see your results, and hopefully you will be what you really inspired me by your story, okay. Neil's actually contacted me in person by email. You really inspired me by your story, and I really hope that you will have the freedom that I have, and to do whatever you want, to live wherever you want, and free your time and do what you love to do, and to try to be successful, because I know that you are willing to be successful. StudyWithSoon.com live next to you, then comment. Abdul saying that he is from Morocco. He will start eBay soon, and he will come living with me in Mexico. You can come here. You will love it here. Let's go, do it. Don't be afraid. And this is this is the benefit that you having an online business. You can live wherever you want, guys. What is the difference between the course and blueprint? So Steve is asking about the difference between the blueprint to my Aliexpress course. As I said, my manual blueprint is for working with local suppliers. Okay, that is I'm showing my UK manual stores which I'm dropshipping from UK local suppliers to eBay UK. Okay, now Aliexpress to eBay.com is a whole different thing. Okay, you need to know like different information, and this is why I'm always dividing those accounts, because Aliexpress is a whole different thing, and also you don't want to work with them together, okay, because that can affect each other. And this is why I also divide them, because manual dropshipping means manual, no software. In my Aliexpress account I am using software. It's Shopmaster, and this is why I'm dividing that. Oh, guys, we already 2 hours here. Okay, guys, I'm toasted. So, guys, first of all, thank you so much for being here in my live. Okay, I'm so tired. I don't know exactly what I'm saying, because I'm super tired for speaking so long. First of all, thank you for being here. I will see you in the next live Q&A. We are doing live Q&A every single Saturday at 8 p.m. UK time. You can join, ask me anything that you want. I will answer it. As you see, we almost here 2 hours, guys. So I'm answering what you are asking. So again, I dropped down the link inside the chat, okay, a few times for my AliExpress course. Go check it out, read it, read everything that you have inside this course. See the video that I'm showing you exactly from the inside what you get, okay, inside this course for a ridiculous price, okay. And that's it, guys. If you haven't downloaded my stealth guide, you have all the links in the description. Check it out. Again, make sure you check it out, at least the page of the AliExpress course. Let me know what you think. If you have any questions, you know where to find me. And hopefully, I will see you again next Saturday, guys. I hope that I helped you. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe and like, okay? Like this video. So bye for now, guys, and I will see you in the next week, guys. Take care.